Hey, it's Colleen with the Rope and Resellers. Here's my weekly update of what I sold on eBay for the week of October 29th through November 5th, 2017.
So 18 things sold this week. I'm going to go through them pretty quick because they're bread and butter items. Nothing was a red hot seller, especially after last week. It's hard to compare. But anyway, these are sewing hams. If you don't know what that is, these are weighted and it makes it easier for people to sew. I disclosed some. These were vintage. There was some wool issues because they're made out of wool. I think they're for pressing, for sewing. Anyway, I sold them for $22.49. They cost me $1 at an estate sale. I had heard that these sell well and sell for good money, but that's not what I found. So I'll tell you my eBay, PayPal, and shipping fees combined. They were $8.76 on this item for a total profit of $12.73, and it took 14 months to sell. I sold a pair of Patagonia, just long underwear that were out of my daughter's closet for $9.99. They paid shipping, so I collected $12.76. They didn't cost me anything. Fees and shipping, $4.60 for a total profit of $8.16, and they took 18 months to sell. This is a sunglass case that I picked up at an estate sale, and it was just in the free bin. I sold it for $14.99. She emailed me and asked me the inside dimensions because I guess I hadn't given them to her, and then she asked me to delay shipping, and I was a little nervous about that. But then I remembered at eBay Open, they said the customer's always right, and if you need to delay shipping, just go ahead and wait to delay, take the ding, and when it's all said and done, just give us a call and we'll wipe it off for you. So right now it looks like I have fallen behind on shipping because she asked me to, I think I sold it on Tuesday or something, and she asked me to wait until Saturday to sell. But I just want you to know that it's okay to delay your shipping. eBay will fix it. So $4.87 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $10.12. It took 15 months to sell. Fingerlings. Here's now I've sold 2 of these things. I did a big purchase when I heard that they were going to be a popular toy. I hate retail arbitrage, and here's why. $28 is what this sold for. $14.99 is what I paid for it. $7.41 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $5.60. It only took a month to sell, but for me, if I buy a bunch of these, to only make $5 is not, I don't know. I just feel like it's not worth it. Anyway, here's some more retail arbitrage. So there's a club near where I live, the Yellowstone Club, and this is it. And that's a horrible design because it looks like a piece of woman's anatomy to me, but whatever. People collect different ski areas, so I think that they were into this. And this is a high-end brand, I come to find out, Alpenrock. It's a Henley shirt. It was brand new. They have a big warehouse sale at the beginning of the ski season, or before the ski season. And then, so the employees get to go, and then they invite the locals. I picked up a couple of these shirts for $5 because they seemed like a pretty good deal. And then I was like, private powder on a patch on the arm and this huge patch on the back. You can see this. I mean, who the heck would wear this? But obviously someone would because they paid me $69.74 for it. Yeah, I paid $5. So with shipping and fees at $12.30, my total profit on this shirt was $52.44. It took 2 days to sell, and that pretty much paid for everything else that I bought there. I just bought some goggles and some other stuff for our family. So anyway, who knew? I'll be buying more next year. Fingerlings, another one. This one sold for $25.58. They paid shipping, so $29.32. $14.99 is what I paid for it. $7.43 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $6.90, and it took a month to sell. These are Gap khakis I got out of my son's closet because he got really tall really fast. They sold $13.94. They paid shipping, so I collected $20.19. They didn't cost me anything. $7.04 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $13.15, and they took 8 months to sell. This I got at an estate sale. It's vintage Little People. It still had the string, so that's always a good thing to look for. It didn't have the original People, but I did luckily buy another lot out of this. They had just a big bin with a bunch of different toys in it from the 70s, and I had bought another lot, and the suitcase was in a different bag. So my advice to you is when you're buying these things at estate sales, obviously the estate company doesn't really want to deal with anything. They just try to lot things together, but we may know more about this particular set than the people holding the sale. So make sure you look around and see if everything you need for this to make a complete set will be in there. So anyway, it sold for $18.59. $26.74 is what I collected because they paid shipping. I paid $5 for it at an estate sale and $11.44 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $10.30, and it took 2 weeks to sell. The airplanes don't usually bring much money in. This is a vintage Webster Wilcox International silver-footed bowl. It's probably from the 70s or so. The sticker was kind of worn off on it. You couldn't really see it. It was really faded. Anyway, it sold for $18.59. I picked it up at a garage sale for $2, $6.84 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $9.75, and it took 20 months to sell. Another Fingerlings. So I've sold all of this one, and this one sold for $25.58. They paid shipping $29.32, $14.99 is what it cost me, $7.43 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $6.90, and it took a month to sell. This is a Patagonia shirt I got from the consignment store that I pick up their stuff to take to Goodwill for them. $19.99 is what it sold for. I pay about $1 for stuff I pick up from the consignment store on average. $6.31 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $12.68, and it took 2 days to sell. I didn't think it would sell that fast because there are other ones on there, but there was none that was this color. So anyway, that's a good one. Organic cotton Patagonia shirt. Morella and Capezio. The white one is Capezio ballet. These I picked up out of my daughter's closet. She grew out of them. She did ballet. $13.94 is what I collected on it. Didn't cost me anything. $4.75 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $9.19, and it took 11 months to sell. This is another thing from the Yellowstone Club that I picked up at that pre-season sale. It was brand new. I paid $1 for it. I sold it for $19.99. $6.03 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $12.96. It took 2 days to sell, and I didn't think it would ever sell because why would you want this giant YC on your chest? Obviously, someone does, and I'm grateful for that. This is an ISDA and Company turtleneck. Here's the tag for you. It was a sleeveless sweater. It was pretty. Stretch knit. $13.94. I got it out of the consignment bag, so I paid $1. $5.30 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $7.64. It took 4 months to sell. These are earrings from Margaret, Texas Gal Treasures Jewelry Jar. They sold for $13.94. They paid shipping, so $16.55. I didn't pay anything for this. $4.91 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $11.64, and it took 9 months to sell. I did take one picture on a black background just to make it kind of pop out more, but still learning the whole jewelry picture taking thing. This is a vintage projection bulb, projection bulb. You need these when you have the old movie projectors or slide projectors. Anyway, I found a bunch at an estate sale. This one sold for $13.94. I paid $1 for it at the estate sale, $4.33 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $8.61, and it took 2 weeks to sell. Here are a bunch of Mickey Mouse trinkets. Same estate sale as the one that I got the airplane from. They just had bags of random clothes and toys and stuff, so I picked this up. $13.94 is what it sold for. I paid $1 for the whole bag of all these different things. That was about the only thing that was really kind of unusual. It was just like a clip thing. I don't know if it held papers and you put it on your fridge. I don't know what it did. Anyway, $5.58 for shipping and fees for a total profit of $7.36, and it took 2 weeks to sell. And lastly, this is a briefcase, but I kind of played it up a little bit because it had this classified thing inside. So I said, maybe you're a super secret spy and this is your classified papers and, you know, who knows what missions it went on and blah, blah, blah. I kind of had fun with it anyway. Someone finally, I had it on sale, but someone offered me $15 and it was taking up a lot of space. So I sold it. They paid shipping, so I collected $31.84. I paid $4 for this at an estate sale. $19.99 is what shipping and fees cost me for a total profit of $7.85, and it took 7 months to sell. Okay, so looking at my numbers, things sold for $372.17 for a total collection of $416.27, which is what they show on Sellers Hub on eBay. $66.97 is what I paid for all these things, and again, I sold 18 things. And the highest price is obviously those fingerlings. I pay $15 a piece for them. $135.32 in shipping and fees for a total profit of $213.98, just over the $200 I try to make every week, but I don't know, you got to average it out, right? Amazon Merch, which is a print-on-demand site. I sold 17 shirts. That's about to go completely away because there was 1 or 2 really great Halloween shirts in there that did really well for me. So anyway, I made $91.63 for the week for a total profit of $305.61.
Okay, so average week, but you just got to take the average and then take the good with the bad. And this wasn't bad. It's average, and that's okay, because next week might be better. That'll encourage me to list more. My tip for the week is to remind you that it's open enrollment for the healthcare, for healthcare.gov. And if you are not employed or your spouse is not employed at a place that offers healthcare, this is your opportunity. That closes December 15th, I believe, this year. So it's a little bit sooner than normal. So that's why I'm reminding you to go sign up for healthcare. There is a small penalty if you go without healthcare for more than 3 months. But to self-insure might be a little bit crazy. So anyway, good luck with that. Ours went up a ton, but it's a necessary evil in this society unless we move to Canada. So anyway, with that, I hope you have a good week. Thanks for watching.